Welcome to Lego Tales, and today is Flying Phoenix Fire Temple review time. As you can see, the video is very good quality because I just got a new camera and it is way better than my old one. See, watch this. I'll focus and everything. We'll just take a look. This is the Flying Phoenix Fire Temple. Chima, of course. We'll zoom in here. Comes with 7 minifigures, including but not limited to Voom Voom, Stealthor, Liella, Tormax, Fultrax, Flinks, and Fluminox. Comes with 1,301 pieces. It is called the Flying Phoenix Fire Temple. Ages 9 through 14. Set number 70146. And it is Lego. But anyway, let's take a look at the back of the box. Take a look at the back printing up here on the top. We have the minifigures. Turn it around. We have the Flying Phoenix Fire Temple. And it looks like it is fire. Enter firepower chi mode. And then for the ice vehicle, there is an cool looking detachable vehicle included. So without further ado, let's build this set now.
Keeping it real and on side.
built the set. I'm not going to review the instruction manuals. I'll just tell you, we got 3 instruction manuals with the set. Small, medium, large. You can take my word for it. And here are the extra pieces. I'll bring them over here for you. We got a big assortment of extra pieces. We got a lot of extra pieces. You can see all the different kinds. You got a bunch of fire pieces. Got some snap pieces, some nice trans, a golden hilt, and some slope pieces, and like a stick and stuff. So we got a lot of cool weapons there. We did get a brick breaker in this set for all your brick breaking needs. And look at that, that's huge. Don't worry, this stuff right back here didn't come in this set. It's just a bunch of junk that I pushed off to the side because this thing is so huge. But anyway, we'll start off reviewing the minifigs. The first minifig up we'll start with is Voom Voom. And he is a vulture, as you can see. And he does come with 2 weapons. We got some ice axes. If we take those off, look at the head printing. As you can see, this minifigure does not have a double-sided face. Take off the head. Look at that torso printing. And there is Voom Voom, the vulture. Now, one thing I don't like about this minifigure, and it's just a small minor thing, is the name, Voom Voom. What kind of vulture has a name called Voom Voom? That's my only problem with this minifigure. Besides that, I think it's pretty cool. Alright, next minifigure up is Stealthor. And this is a very cool minifigure, and I love that name, Stealthor. It's definitely better than the name Voom Voom. We have a ice weapon here. And he does have a double-sided face. Mean face. And another mean face. Not big difference, as you can see, between the 2 faces. One's just more of a madder face than the other one is. There is his back torso printing. And the front printing and leg printing on this minifigure. As you can see, it is very, very detailed. And there is Stealthor, the Sabertooth, which I think, in my opinion, is a very, very cool minifigure. Next minifigure up is Liella, the Lioness. She is very cool. She's a very cool lion, and it's very cool that we're finally getting a female lion in Chima. Go out and fighting with Laval. She does have a nice feminine lion face. And a nice smiley face. If we take off the head, take a look at that torso printing. And the leg printing on there. It's very, very cool. And we do have some back torso printing on this minifigure. Very, very cool minifigure, and I love the fact that Lego has finally come out with a female lion. I remember when I first got a Chima set, I was like, where's the girl lion? But yeah, I mean, we have a girl crocodile, we have a girl eagle, we have a girl rhino, a girl gorilla. We still don't have a girl raven. But anyway, the next minifigure, and probably my favorite minifigure in this whole set, his name is Tormax. And he is super cool. Look at that bow and arrow. Taking off the bow and arrow, we do have a double-sided face, you can see. I just love tigers. They're like one of my favorite kind of animals. And I just love the color that they gave him. Take a look at that torso printing and the leg printing on the minifigure. And the back printing. Very, very cool minifigure. And it's definitely... This minifigure is one of the main reasons why I got this set. Besides the lion. I really love the girl lion. It's very cool. Next minifigure up is Fultrax. And he's like an engineer, I guess. And he does come with this cool weapon. That's a very cool weapon. Taking off the weapon, look at his minifigure. Does have a double-sided face. With hardly any difference between the face. There's no difference between the expressions on the face. On each side, taking off his armor and his wings. Take a look at his torso printing. As you can see, he's a very, very cool minifigure. And there was Fultrax. Next minifigure up is Fluminox, and I'm pretty sure most people will be waiting and anticipating this minifigure. Not only because he's the leader of the king, he's not only the leader of the Phoenix tribe, but he also has that awesome armor piece, and awesome headpiece, and awesome torso printing, and this cool weapon. Take that off. He does have a double-sided face, with barely any difference in the expression on the face. Take off that cool armor piece. Look at that. It's a cool armor piece, if you ask me. And then, from back here, we'll take a look at the torso printing. And the back printing. And this minifigure's torso printing is the same exact torso printing as this minifigure, which I'll review next. It has the same exact torso printing as the other, so I won't worry about taking this minifigure's armor off, because they have the same torso printing. Anyway, next, that was Fluminox, and next minifigure up is Flinx, and I like his weapon of choice there. I really like this weapon because it's movable, it doesn't get in the way. I mentioned that with the Raven and the other set. And here's the baby bird face, super cute. I just love that baby bird face, it's so cute. And there is Flinx. Alright, there's all the minifigs. Let's take a look at this little ice vehicle that we get. It's a bad guy vehicle. And it is a very cool vehicle. It has many different features, starting off with the shooter, which shoots very far and very fast and very strong. There's one on both sides. And then there is room for a minifigure on here. And I prefer it when the minifigure is sitting, because then his body's mostly covered and he's less likely to get hit or shot. And then a cool feature it has is these movable claws. What you do is you push down on this thing right here while your thumb's here. And then you just... And then here I'll show you the poor minifigure getting attacked. Blah, yeah, blah. And then he dies. There is that feature, and I'll sort of get up close in there for you so you can kind of see the moving parts there. You can sort of see it just goes up and then down, up and then down on that piece right there. Alright, now my favorite feature, or one of my favorite features of this whole set is this. If this part gets damaged, this just unhooks into a little flying pod thing here. We'll take a look at the top. We do have some chi and a sticker there, by the way. We do still have those shooters connected to it and the tail. But one thing I really like is this. That is just very cool looking. And it is pretty big too, compared to my hand. And my hand is big, you can believe me. And this is a very, very, very nice flying glider. I just really like it. It's one of my favorite features of the whole set. I don't know why. It just looks super, super cool. That flying thing does. Just, I was like, whoa, that looks cool. But on to the main show here, and the coolest part about this set is the Flying Phoenix Fire Temple and the Flying Phoenix Breaking Plant thing. Anyway, here is the gate, and here's the fire. Here are the plants, and here are the wings. Now, start off, here's a gate that opens to make this place look secure, but you don't really need a gate anyway, because, after all, there's a gate here? Blah, who needs a gate? Wah! I'm inside. There's no need for a gate around here, and I can get out and in, out, in. Wait, or it's the other way around. Anyway, I guess the gate just makes this place look secure. Then there's a banner with the Phoenix tribe symbol on it. And we do have some extra fire chi in here. And there is the Phoenix Temple. That just looks cool right there. That head, that's just awesome looking. And we'll take a look here at the gate, outside gate. Just skim around the outside of the temple here, or the fortress. I don't think this is a temple because temples have certain rooms and different rooms. This just reminds me more of like a fortress. But anyway, we do have some shooters up here for like when someone's firing at it. They can defend their fortress with these. Then my only problem is it's pointing down no matter what you do. So if there's an aerial attack, there's not really much you can do. For example, so you put that minifigure there, but still, as you can see, it's still kind of pointing down a little bit. I mean, if there's an aerial attack, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to hold your finger back here and meow, pretend you're shooting. It does not turn, just goes up and down. Same thing on this side. And here's some stickers, more Phoenix symbols. And right here is a place you can put bombs. I'll get to that in a minute. And there is pretty much the temple. There is room for 2 minifigures up here. We have, I'll put Liella and Full Tracks up there for you real quick. Hold on, let me get them all ready. And you can fit 2 minifigures up here. And I bet what you're wondering right now is can all the minifigures fit on there? No, not all the minifigures can fit on there. As you can see, there's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 minifigs can fit on here. So not that many minifigs can fit on here. So not all the minifigs can escape. That's one problem. I guess Fluminox will have to stay behind and fight the ice guys by himself and die. And yeah, so it can't fit all the minifigs. But we'll take a look at the back real quick. One thing I don't like about this set is all those Technic pieces showing. It's one thing I don't like. But when you're ready to take off, let me get at a different angle here. Here real quick. What you do is you pick this up. You put your thumb here and we'll just lift up. As you can see, it's those things just sit right in those holes. There's no studs. Same thing on the other side. See, those just sit in that hole. But anyway, when you're ready to fly off, what you do, you can see my messy room. What you do is you hold this right here, press this down, and then you have a flying Phoenix Fire Temple with air support right there, as you can see. And now, as you can see, it got this nice aerial view. And it does have bombs. You see where my finger is? You press down right there, and you can shoot bombs. And, hold on, there we go. And there is, actually, is that all? Yep, those are all the bombs. I shot all of them. But yeah, they can shoot bombs. You just press this right here when you're ready to shoot. And when you run out of bombs, what you do is you just come over here, set this down in its holes that I told you about earlier. And then what you do is you open this little thing right here, and that is a sticker on it, by the way. And then you just put them in that hole. And that's where you load up the ammo before you get ready and go fight and battle. And that's pretty much it for the Flying Phoenix Fire Temple set. What I think about this set, it cost $120 in the US, and comes with 1,301 pieces. It's a good set. 5 of the minifigures are exclusive. You get 2 bad guy ships, or not ships, planes, or flying things, or vehicles, whatever you want to call them. You get 2 bad guy things. You get 7 minifigs, 5 of which are exclusive. You get 1,301 pieces for $120. That's less than 10 cents a piece, which is an awesome deal. You do get some rare pieces here, some exclusive pieces. You get some new colors, some new shapes, some new molds like this, for example. And you get a ton of cool stuff. Out of 10, I'm going to give this a 9. My only problem with the set, like I mentioned before, the Technic pieces back here don't look so good. And I don't really like these pointing down so much. So those are my only problems with this set. But besides that, I think it's an awesome set. I just love it. So anyway, 9 out of 10. Very good set. Buy it. And I'll see you next time here on Lego Tales TV. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, add to favorites. Tell me what you think of my new HD camera that I just bought just for you guys so that I didn't buy it. I got it from my dad. Anyway, I got it for you guys. Better pictures, better videos for you guys here. So subscribe, like, add to favorites, and I'll see you next time here on Lego Tales TV.